Hello, beautiful manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about detachment. I don't know if I've ever even made a video about this. Maybe I have, like one maybe, but not a lot. And it's extremely powerful, being able to detach from your desires, being able to detach from your person, and honestly, a really good way to live life, like a happier way to live life. Um, but I know you manifestors, all those things are cool, but it's like, but is it going to get me what I want? And absolutely. And we're going to be discussing all of that. So, if you're new here, I am Olivia Grace. This is the Master Manifestors channel, and here I talk about law of assumption, manifestation, all that good stuff. If you are into that, I'd love to have you be a part of the channel. Like the video, comment, share it with someone that you think it will help. I am hosting a live Godstate activation. This activation is going to be quantum jumping into your God self, into your God state, so that you can manifest your desires more instantaneously, more effortlessly, and really truly live and be as all that shit that we be talking, okay? All that God of my reality shit. Let's take it from an affirmation to an experience in life. So if you'd like to join us on 111 at 111 p.m., then there are tickets in the description. There's also an offer for you to text with me for 7 days. We did this last time and it was really, really helpful for the goddesses that signed up for that. So if you guys would like to have me in your pocket as your manifestation buddy for a week, then you can. Other than that, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one or join the Patreon with your first 7 days free, then those links are in the description as well. Okay? All right. Let's get started with the video. Well, before we do, hello to all my bays. Hi, Kay. Hi, Celeb. Hi, Reality. Hi, Nai Coolio. Hi, Mama Kay. Hi, Summer. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Celestial. Hi, Carisha. All right, guys, let's get started, okay? So the first thing when it comes to detaching is knowing your worth, okay? Knowing and focusing on your worth. Hey, Anais. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Jory. Knowing and focusing on your worth. Let's talk about knowing it first, okay? Or really, yeah, let's talk about knowing it first, okay? Because a lot of times when we are manifesting something and we are super attached to it, it's because there's a belief that this thing is like basically can tell me something about myself, right? Or is a reflection of my worth and my value, okay? And so you feel like shit without this thing. And so you believe in your mind, like, oh, I feel like shit without this thing. So what I need to do is hurry up and get this thing. And for me to hurry up and get it, I should do more action and more forcing and more this and more that, right? But the more that you do, and you guys have probably, I talked about this in a post earlier, but you guys have probably experienced this yourselves. The more that you do and force, the more that the whatever it is that you're chasing runs away from you. Okay. So know your worth. When you know that you are the prize, and it's not even just with SP, but especially with that, when you know that you are the thing that is being the thing or person that is adding value to whatever it is that you're looking for, even if it's a job. You know what I'm saying? The energy you go into with a job of, "Oh, please, oh my God, hire me. Oh my God, I'm broke. I'm poor. Please. Oh my God. Like, oh, would I be good enough? Like, rather the energy of, I'm an asset to your company. Like, I'm going to turn your shit up. You're lucky that I came to this interview, right? And not necessarily saying it like that arrogant, but feeling that about yourself, okay? Knowing that you are the prize, you are the value, okay? You are the value. Now, some people say, well, I don't know my worth, and how do I know my worth? And I've never felt worthy and all of these things. Why is that? Okay. Why is that? Because you've always focused outside of yourself for your worth. You've always neglected to go to the actual control center, which is yourself, and you've always sought your worth in other things and other people, which can only show you your worth so much. or so long until they get tired of doing that, or you know, they're triggered, whatever, right? You cannot put your worth in somebody else's hands, because then you're enslaved to them, right? You're enslaved to them. So know your worth. Know your worth, okay? And know your worth by focusing on it, all right? Okay. Next, and this is the first thing, because knowing your worth is the first thing that's going to even allow you to detach, okay? Like, because when you really think that somebody outside of you or something outside of you can give you something that you don't have, or that you don't have access to, well, of course you're desperate. Of course you're forcing. When you feel like, oh, this person is so amazing, oh my God, this job is, oh wow, and you don't feel like that about you, well, of course it's eluding you, okay? Know your worth. How do you know your worth? Focus on it, right? People tell me when it comes to like SP, oh my God, like, I can't stop thinking about him. He's all I think about, because it's all you focus on. You literally wake up and the first thing you do is focus on him. And then all throughout the day, you're focused on him. And then all throughout the night, you're not giving your mind a break. That's why they're taking up so much of your mind, because you haven't left any space for shit else, including yourself. Okay? And you really think that doing all of that is what's going to make them like you. Okay. And let me tell you this, actually, let me help you out. We're going to get more into it, but doing all of that is making them not like you. Actually, like when you realize, because the part of you that says, I should reach out, I should do this, I should stalk them, I should convince them, I should blah, 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 blah. I should do. I should send them my resume again. I should call up the dude or the CEO. I should blah, blah. It doesn't, when you're doing all of that, you're still in that energy of chasing, of the worth is over, or, you know, of my action is going to get me the results. My action is going to get me the results. Me forcing, me doing, me blah, blah, blah is going to get me results. When actuality, bruh, like, I want you guys to think, if it's an SP, I want you to think about the last time you had somebody that you weren't particularly interested in sweating you, calling you, texting you. Where you at? What you doing? Oh man, I can't get a hug. Do you want to be the high school I can't get a hug nigga? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be I can't get a hug? That's the energy of chasing, okay, y'all? Is that the energy you want to be in? No, it's not. The dude that was always like, oh, I can't get a hug, is hoping for that one girl that's gonna feel sad and feel pity and say, damn, I guess you can get a hug, even though I'm like cringing the whole time. It's not magnetism. So just keep that in mind. When you feel yourself, oh, about to send a paragraph. Oh, I'm about to do this. Oh, realize like, ooh, can I get a hug nigga right now? Damn, is that what I want to be? All right. Next, acceptance. Okay. This is something that, you know, a lot of assumptioners don't really talk about. And, you know, I understand why, because it's like, it's kind of opposite to like assume it's yours and persist in that, right? But a lot of times when you are attachment comes from need, okay? It comes from, it can't be no way else, or everything in my life is going to fall apart. All right. So there's two ways of accepting. There's number one, accepting whatever you're seeing as a part of your unfolding, right? Which is more comfortable for some of you guys, but it still, to be honest, leaves a bit of attachment there, because it's like, okay, everything's okay as long as it's giving me what I want, right? But accepting, look, you ain't got to do what I'm telling you, but I'm just telling you, okay? Accepting that, you know what, maybe there's something better for me. And because the thing is that the way that we look at our desires is like, this thing has my happiness. If I get this thing, I can be happy. If I don't get this thing, I won't be happy. And that's it. Right? That's it. So, but what if your happiness is not contained in this desire, this specific desire? And I don't mean like, oh, just accept you'll never be married and you'll be alone for the rest of your life. I don't mean, oh, you're just never going to get a job and just go ahead and get you a can to shake on the side of the road. That's not what I mean. I mean, what if the person that you're chasing is a bozo? Actually, what if the job that you're chasing is toxic as fuck? The boss is toxic as fuck. You see what I'm saying? What if what you think in your mind is so amazing? Ain't that amazing, bruh? You know what I mean? Like, this actually, let me put something else. No, it's there. And I'm gonna talk about that next, okay? Accept. Be in acceptance of, you know what? If I don't get this thing, and I don't want to hear, but I shouldn't be thinking about if I don't get it and blah, blah, blah. You thinking about it any motherfucking way. You thinking about it anyway. But instead, you're thinking about it in a way to make yourself suffer, right? What if instead of you suffering, you were like, you know what? Actually, if I don't get this thing, I'll be absolutely okay. I'll be okay. I'll get other things. I'll get something better. And we sit here and we're like, I don't want something better. You're fucking lying. You're lying. If your desire right now is a damn Honda Accord and somebody pulls up and is like, hey, I want to give you this BMW for free, are you really going to be like, no, please go get me the Honda Accord? No, you're not. You just think that the Honda Accord is the best you could do. Let life surprise you. Let life surprise you, bruh. Accept that you will be all right either fucking way. That shit right there, y'all, will help you. Honestly, the video could have ended at that. If you can accept that I'll be okay either way, not only okay, happy, fulfilled, that guy, that nigga, that girl, I'm gonna be her anyway. So I don't need anything. I'm good. Now you don't have to be, please, on your knees for shit. All right? Now, what happened with acceptance? Here's something that a lot of people are fucked up with, okay? They're limited. They believe in lack. But this guy is the only guy. That is probably one of the like plagues in the SP community. But this guy that I saw at fucking, I don't know, fucking the park 5 years ago, he was so sexy and he winked at me, and that's the last time somebody winked at me, so he must be my SP. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bruh. It's billions of people in the world, okay? Billions. The job, oh, this job is the only one that's gonna be able to, oh my gosh, and wow, they're gonna pay me $20 an hour, okay? You know what I mean? Like, when you see yourself as the commodity, when you see yourself as I'm the value, I'm the prize, I'm the thing that they should be happy to be receiving, not the other way around, you know you have options, okay? You know you have options. Like when a rapper is like dropping his mixtape and his mixtape is like quadruple platinum, you know what I'm saying? And some label comes to them and is like, oh, we'll give you like, you know, 500K. We'll give you $1 million. They're like, please. I done already did that off my mixtape without you. Why do I need to come to you? You know what I'm saying? Now, if this person was like thirsty and they're like, I gotta get signed, they could come at them like, oh, we're gonna give you $250,000 for a 2-year contract. And they'll be like, I mean, I thought I was worth more, but I guess not. Okay. Fuck no. Know that you have options. And this is a thing, y'all. A lot of you guys are looking for your options in your current reality. You're looking in your past. But understand that you are the creator. You're the creator. You have infinity here. You have infinity. Okay? You can build a nigga from scratch. You could build a job from scratch. You can build your life from scratch. You can build whatever the fuck you want. You can create whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to look at the options like, oh, well, all I have is so and so. And when people know that, they treat you like that. Don't ever let a nigga, don't ever let a job, don't ever let a friend, don't ever let nobody or anything in your life tell you that, oh, this is the best you could do. You're not going to find better. People that tell you that is because they know you can. And they really want you to believe the bullshit. They see it in you sometimes. And I don't care how you feel like you looking or whatever you got going on. They know if she really realized who she was, she got her spark back, she got her shit together, she could do better. And I don't want her to know that. I don't want her to know that. You can't do better. You know what I'm saying? I remember my ex telling me that. He was like, you're not going to do better than me. I'm like, nigga, you're barely employed. What are you talking about? I hope it could get a bit better. You're like, I don't know. You're not even all that you think that you are. Okay? Period. Know that you have options. When you know that you have options, you won't beg for shit. It's funny because when I started this channel, people used to try and tell me, well, not when I started it, when my channel started getting more subscribers, people used to try and tell me shit about what to do. You don't look directly at the camera. You should do that. Oh, you curse too much. I can't listen to this because you're cursing. You laugh too much. You have too much fun. I don't like that. You should do it like this. Like, and if I was the type of person that was like, oh my God, I need every subscriber that I could get. Oh, I guess I should just talk and say shoot when I meant shit. And say YN when I meant nigga. And maybe I should make sure that I look where they want me to look. No, nigga, because you don't understand that you're in my show. This is my show. Okay? Thank you, Ty. This is my show. And no, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That you're like, oh, well, I won't be here anymore. You said a curse word and I can't stand it. Good. Because you're not going to like it here, bruh. It's vulgar over here, bruh. You ain't going to like it. All right, this shit bad for you, bruh. Okay? All right? This shit bad for you. Go where you feel loved and taken care of. You feel me? But if I was somebody who was desperate, like, oh my God, no, your fucking, your subscribe means so much to me. Mind you, would be the motherfuckers that don't even really be supporting the channel. They only got something to say when it's negative. You feel me? Like, no, there's billions of people. Move around. Move around. Okay? No, you have options and you will stop letting motherfuckers play with you. You will stop letting people play with your worth. You feel me? And you do have options. I don't care if you're like, I look around, I don't see any options. They're there. You're just too focused on whatever the fuck to see it. Okay? All right. Next, take them off the pedestal. Okay? Take them off the pedestal. Now, how do we do this, right? Because usually when people say, take them off the pedestal, it's like, how can I do that? I love this person. They're sexy. Oh my God. They like me. They told me they like me. He told me he's ready for marriage and that's what I want. Have you even qualified this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Have you even qualified him? You so worried about, he said he wants marriage, so great. But is he qualified to be your husband? Is he the husband that you want? Whatever it is about them, I don't care what it is. A lot of times it's just that they're fine. Sometimes it's, oh, I love him. Oh my God. Okay. And so when you're in that state, it's like you can't take them off the pedestal. But the real reason why they're on the pedestal is because you have yourself beneath, right? You have abandoned yourself. You spending all day, all night, focused on this person, how to get this person's love, validation, affection. Okay? Ty. Trust me, it's plenty of them. All right? I ain't even gonna say that out loud. It's plenty of them. Don't let that, don't be, that one's a little too vulgar. I'll keep it to myself. All right. Take them off the pedestal. How? By putting yourself up there. When you start feeding yourself all the love, right? All the love, all the attention, all the well wishes, all the intention, all the everything that you're feeding into this person. Because really what's happening is you're, when somebody say you're gassing them, it's like you got the air pump. You're like, SP. And they head just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, imagine having a super bad bitch chase you, bruh. How would you feel about yourself? Okay? Imagine having a super bad bitch chasing you, or having like a super like rich, fine ass nigga like chasing you. You're gonna feel a little bit like, damn, I know I'm her. I know I'm who. Like, why are you giving so much of that to them? Right? Take them off the pedestal by putting yourself up there. Okay? Start, instead of focusing on how wonderful he is, I love him. How wonderful are you? Like, a lot of times you're not realizing that you are a goddess. Okay? You are a goddess. I don't care what you look like. Because number one, I'm going to tell you, if you're here, you're a bad bitch. I don't need to see any proof because I'm a magnet for bad bitches. All I attract is bad bitches. And I'm not trying to. It just what happens. Baddies, baddies, baddies. And sometimes us baddies be forgetting, especially when it comes to this SP shit. This nigga got you out here thinking that you just not even shit. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nah. So whatever you think, well, I don't look good, or I've gained a few pounds, or, you know, he kind of took my spark, and oh, well, and I'm not, nah, stop all that shit. I don't care what you look like, bruh. Okay? Y'all seen them, like, y'all know the shows, like My 600 Pound Life? They always have a partner. They always have a partner. Okay, this person is not conventionally attractive. This person literally can't get out the bed to work a job to pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time they got a nasty attitude to boot and a loyal fucking partner. So it must not be all about all that shit that you think it's about. And when you make it about that shit, you just keep discounting yourself, because a lot of us women have this idea of beauty, this like idea that keeps going and going farther. Like, you do whatever you think you got to do to be beautiful. And then it's like, that wasn't enough. I got to do something else. And oh man, now I seen a girl on TikTok. She's prettier than me. So I got to do something else. No, like, no. Just accept you're enough right now. You're enough right now. Okay? You are enough right now to get the love that you deserved. That you deserve. All right? You're enough right now to get the love that you deserve. You're enough right now to get whatever thing, desire that you deserve. Okay? You should be up on the pedestal. You should be up on your goddess cloud. You should be on your throne. Okay? And when you do all this chasing shit, you are coming off your throne to go mingle with peasants. And why? Right? Why? That's not even your people. Okay? Yes, I'm a recovering nice girl too. Which, let me put that in there. Stop being so nice, y'all, because I meant to put that on the list and I didn't. Stop being so nice. Let me tell you something. Being overly nice, I'm not saying being a bitch, but being overly nice it's like an earning. It's like I have to earn. I have to earn. They won't like me unless I give them something of value, or I have to keep them liking me. What if you didn't give a fuck if somebody liked you or not? That is like, this is the thing that's like, everything is so like topsy-turvy. Everything is backwards. Like, you would think that if I'm nice, like this is what people pleasers think. I know, I used to be one. Oh, if I'm so nice, if I accommodate everyone, if I bend over backwards, they will see value in me. And they'll do the same thing for me. They'll bend over backwards for me. They'll be nice to me. They'll do stuff for me. And actually, no. Because majority of people are selfish. And they're looking for other people to serve their own needs. They think about themselves. So while you're thinking that me doing all of this and being so nice is going to get them to be nice, they haven't even thought about how to reciprocate it to you, because that's not how their mind works. Their mind is like, oh, now I just know next time I need some money, that's the person to hit up. Oh, next time I need, a girl that, next time I need some little something to do, you know what I'm saying? At 2 a.m., she's the girl that's going to pick up. I don't have, this is the girl, ooh, she's the one I know. I don't have to take her out or do anything. She's just gonna go for whatever. Great for me. All right? Stop being so nice. Okay? You don't need to be, you know, like, trust me, I'm telling you guys, I've been nice since 1993. And I don't suggest it. If anything, be meaner. To be honest, because honestly, like just like they said, the mean people win in life. I'm not saying to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? But stop being so, oh wow, and oh my gosh, and how can I, oh la-di-da, and don't you like this, and oh wow, I'm so sorry. Stop apologizing for shit. Stop apologizing for every fucking thing. Oh, I'm sorry that you stepped on my toe. No, fuck you. You know what I mean? I feel like the bitchier I am, the more I get chased. I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. All right. Where was I? Okay. This is a big one, you guys. Okay? Validate yourself and keep your sense of self in your own hands. Okay? A lot of people are in attachment because they want someone else to validate them. They want the SP to come and say, oh my God, you're beautiful and I'm choosing you and you're better than so-and-so and that's why I'm choosing you. And then you're like, wow, oh my God, he said it. So now that's true. Whoa, it's true. I guess I am better than her because he said that. Wow. And it's only a matter of time, maybe a couple hours, maybe even not even, before you're like looking for some more validation. And let me tell you guys, for your partner, it's very exhausting for them to have to validate you every 5 fucking minutes. And it's honestly funny because the like community and the culture promotes women being weak. It promotes women being insecure. Like I seen this TikTok today and it was like the husband acting like his wife. And she's like, everywhere they went, it was like, were you here with another bitch? Did you do this with another girl? You're giving me your jacket. How many girls did you give? Like, Nick, what the fuck? Like, and everybody's like, oh my God, this is so me. This is me. This is me. And then somebody in the comments was like, actually, this person can't regulate their emotions and something else, but some true shit. And everybody's like, oh my God, well, you're mean and you're strict. No, it's real. And to be honest, because, you know, a lot of men are, most men just take that shit. You know what I mean? Most men are just like, well, that's just how women are. But you're just like, insecurity is not cute, y'all. Again, I want you to think about if you've ever dated an insecure man, your shorts is above the knee. He's freaking out. Oh my God, you going outside like that? No. Oh, your friend, your cousin, he's a guy. No, don't call him. He's my cousin. Like, what are you talking about? That shit is annoying and it's draining. And it's not cute. There is no like insecure. There's no insecurity that is attractive. That's like, oh, wow, look how insecure this person is. And I think as women, we think, and this is what they were saying in the comments of that video too. Well, we love you when we do that. We love you, right? Okay. But you can be secure in love instead of insecure in love. Okay. You can be secure in knowing who you are instead of depending on this person to validate you. All right. Validation from others lasts about 2 seconds because what you're wanting them to validate in you is already established in yourself as a I am not. I'm not chosen. That's what you think about yourself. That's your core belief. And so you're getting him to choose you and say, oh, I'm going to take you to the homecoming dance instead of Shorty. And then after that, you're like, but then what about after here? And then what about, like, it doesn't stop because it's coming from you. Okay. Validate yourself. Tell yourself what you want to hear. Decide to yourself what you want to decide. Know to yourself what you want to know. Don't ask, am I better? Decide that you're better. Okay. Decide that you're better and stand on that. Don't ask, am I good enough? Decide that you're good enough. Stop waiting for them to tell you something to decide it. Stop waiting for them to tell you, oh my God, you look beautiful. Decide that you're beautiful. Okay. Keep your sense of self in your hands. This is where the attachment comes from, you guys. Okay? literally with like anything, with a person, with jobs, with money, with whatever desire, there's this belief that I'm not good enough. I'm not who I say I am. I'm not whatever, whatever, whatever until I get this thing. Until I get this thing. So your sense of self is in the obtaining of this thing. And the thing is, you guys, is that there's no outer thing that can really give you what you want. There's no outer thing that can truly give you a lasting inner experience, which is what you're really looking for. Okay? If you, we'll take it away from SP for a second. Let's say if it's a job and you're like, I feel like a loser, I'm unsuccessful, I'm incompetent, right? And I need this job so that I can prove that I'm a winner, that I'm good, that I'm competent. You could get the job. You'll get the job, and then you'll be thinking, oh my God, nobody likes me. My boss doesn't like me. Is this good enough? They're probably gonna fire me. I don't really know. Oh, because your sense of self is still the same. And you thought that this thing was gonna give you a sense of self, and it's not. Okay? Validate yourself and keep your sense of self in your hands. When you know that your sense of self is in your hands, when you know that who I am is up to me, it's not up to anybody else. It's not up to anybody else. So I don't actually need, this is attachment, okay? Attachment is birthed from need. I need you to do this. I need you to give me this job. I need you to text me. I need you to blah, 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 so I can know something about myself. Just know it about yourself, and then you won't need shit. You won't need shit. Then everything else that comes is just like, oh, that's nice. Cool. And more importantly, you're not thrown all around by what's happening or what's not happening or what they said or what they didn't say, what they did. Like, you just chill. Okay? Validate yourself. Whatever it is that you want to hear, be, say, whatever, give it to yourself. Decide it for yourself. All right? Okay. Next, glow up. Glow up. Physically, mentally, energetically. What's actually funny is that when you're chasing like SP or chasing anything, it actually glows you down. It actually glows you down. I don't care how beautiful a girl is. The moment she's like, oh my gosh, this and that, and what do I got to do? You just lost like 10 attractive points. Okay? And also, it's like this, it's draining you. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of time, this chasing energy, this, I want it, I need it, simultaneously identifying as I don't have it. That split in energy is draining you. It's draining your life force. It's draining your beauty. Okay? It's draining your money. It's draining your sense of self. Okay? You're literally trading your happiness for something that you think will give you happiness. It don't make no sense. Focus on yourself. When you focus on glowing up, I'm telling you, and it's not all about looking good, but let me say this, you guys, when you look better, you feel better. I don't care if it's vain. I don't care, whatever. When you look better, you feel better. Okay? You feel better. You feel more confident. But also, beyond even feeling or looking better, because like I said, I know for a fact you're already a bad bitch. Or if you're a guy, you're hot, fine shit. I don't know what people say these days. You know, you're good looking, whatever, right? You already know that, but it's just the simple fact of pouring into yourself, okay? It's the simple fact of waking up, and instead of, how do I get somebody to like me or choose me or do this? It's like, how do I feel amazing about myself today? How do I do like a little bit of extra skincare? Because it just feels nice to do skincare. It just feels nice to rub in a specific cream and see my skin glow. It just feels nice to go get my nails done. It just feels nice to get some new clothes or whatever. It feels nice to look good. You know what I'm saying? It feels nice to work out and get outside or get to the gym. It just feels good to do that, right? And then your focus is on you. Instead of like, oh my God, I gotta wake up and affirm. Like, go pour some shit into you, bruh. Pour into you. Glow up. Make that your task. Okay? Instead of, how do I get this thing? How do I get that? Glow up. Even when it comes to internally, you guys, glow up energetically. Glow up in your consciousness. If you're going for a job, glow up in your qualifications. Glow up in your skill. You know what I'm saying? Glow up in your confidence. Oh my God. Okay? And this is really know your focus and your worth, the first point, but Glow up in your confidence, okay? Glow up in your confidence. Glow up in how you feel about yourself. Make that your focus, you guys. You can't stop thinking about this person or this thing or this desire or that because it's all you think about. It's what you keep picking up. Pick up you. Meanwhile, yourself and your sense of self is somewhere shivering in the corner because the last time they got some attention, I don't know. And you're just telling them, oh, hang tight. I'm going to get SP to do it for us. No. Build routines. Okay. This is something that Dylan James really said and like focused on, but I see why. Because when you don't have a routine, you guys, when your routine is go to work and come home, you got all this time, space, and everything, right? All this time, space, and everything to obsess, to think, to contemplate. Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh my God, what's happening? Will these people call me back? Will this happen? You got too much time to think or to force or to focus, all this shit. Build a routine, get a hobby. Start doing things for yourself. Start doing things that have nothing to do with manifestation. Like this, to be honest, you guys, I think I went years without any like hobbies, any extracurricular, anything. Every free moment for me, I spent in Tringsville and trying to impress my mind and trying to do this. And I'm telling you guys, that's not really worked for me. It didn't work for me. Okay. Build routines outside of whatever this thing is that you want. Okay. All right. Accept your end as a fact, not off of others' behavior. Okay. Accept that you're getting what you want no matter what. Stop. This is what gets you attached again. Well, my SP hasn't called me or texted me or asked me to be his girlfriend or proposed or whatever it is that you want them to do. They haven't done it. So that means my love story is over. Like until I get them to do this and show me that they're going to do it, my love story is over. It's done. I'm just not going to get what I want. And so if that's true, if this person and their behavior is the key to your happily ever after, key to your ending, key to you getting everything you want, then yeah, you got to be obsessed and control and force and get them to do all the things that you want. Right? Of course you do. But if you know that, you know what, like let's take a step away from me really quick. Let's pretend, right? Let's pretend that we trust God. Let's pretend that we trust God, that we trust that all these billions of intentions that we've sent out, all the billions of affirmations, let's pretend that they didn't fall on deaf ears. Let's pretend that if I heard it, my Father heard it. And it's done. If so, do you need to force it to be done? Okay? Do you need to force it to be done? Or is it already done? Is your happily ever after contained in this person, in this desire, in this job, in this money, in whatever? Is your happily ever after contained in this one specific thing? No, it's not. Okay? Accept your end as a fact, not based off of other people's behavior. When you're basing what you're going to have and experience off other people's behavior, you're still judging off of 3D. You're still in Tringsville. Okay? And you're not deciding anymore. You're letting somebody and something outside of you decide. Accept your end as a fact. It's a fact. It's inevitable. It is. That's what it's going to be. At the end of the day, I'm going to live my highest timeline. I'm going to be with the love of my life. I'm going to be spoiled and loved and adored and worshiped. Yeah. I'm going to be rich as fuck. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be all that. 6'7". But I'm going to be all of that. Regardless. Okay? Regardless. So if that's so, then I don't need to force this thing. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Let's say you wanted McDonald's. I don't know. Your kid want a Happy Meal. And you drive by the Happy Meal by your house and they're closed. But you know that there's another McDonald's 5 minutes down the road. Are you going to really sit there and be like, God, I wish they could open? Would you sit there and be like, oh my God, I got to affirm that they're actually open. I got to revise that they're open. No, there's another option. I could just go down the street. Either way, my kid is getting what they want. Period. Decide that your desire is inevitable. It's done. It's a fact. It's happening. Don't matter. Okay? It's not about what people are doing. Okay? Last but not least, do less. Say less. Be more. Do less. Stop trying to make up and force and do with, oh my gosh, I'll just do everything for you. I'll just do everything for you, right? I'll do everything for you, my partner. I'll do everything for you, my friend. I'll do everything for you, my family member, because I just want you to acknowledge me. I just want you to see how valuable I am in your life. Don't you see it? Look, all the things that I did. I'm paying your bills, right? I'm doing all the, I'm planning for us to do this and do that. I'm doing, and me, all this doing is going to make you like me. And actually it doesn't. When you do from the energy of, I want to get loved, right? And this is the thing. It's not about not doing at all, right? I'm a person that naturally, like for me, it brings me joy to do for others. If you're close to me, it makes me so fucking happy to do something for you. But what I've learned is not to do that from, I'm not good enough and I want you to see me and I want you to do for me. So I'm going to do for you and hold my breath until it's reciprocated. You're going to die. You're going to suffocate. Okay? Like, do less. Stop feeling like, oh, I got to do all these things to get this person to bloody, bloody, blah. No, you don't. You're good enough just the way that you are. And when you're doing all that efforting and all that shit, you're in the essence of, I'm not good enough. And I have to make up for my not good enoughness with this action, with people pleasing, with being super nice, with all my apologies and putting myself last and all this stuff. Fuck that. People will see your value without you having to prove it. There is a person, there is a job, there is your whatever that will see your value without you having to, oh my gosh, don't you see? Oh, look what I did. Oh, wow. And I want you to know that when you are like that, and I'm telling you guys this because I want you to see it in the moment. I want you to see it in the moment. When you think, oh my God, you know what I'll do? I'll just bring him lunch up to his job and, oh, that'll make him, yeah, no. Okay? No. That'll make him really, really like me. No, I'm trying to earn affection. I'm trying to earn attention with my action. It's different if you're like, oh, I love my man and he's treating me so well. He's such a good guy. He deserves me to bring him some lunch. I'm going to do that. But he didn't really say anything to me this morning. Maybe he doesn't like me. Oh my God, I have to make him like me. Let me go ahead and do this thing. No. Do less. Okay? Do less. Say less. Stop trying to convince people shit. I am not a convincer. Even you guys. I pop my shit because I love popping my shit. Not because I'm trying to convince you of anything. Okay? I can give you the game and you can take it and do whatever you choose with it. It doesn't make me any never mind. Okay? Say less. Stop trying to beg. Stop trying to, oh, but don't you get it? Don't you see from my point of view? They don't, and they don't care. Okay? Say less. Be cool. Stop having to send a damn paragraph. Stop having to fucking explain yourself so much, right? You're canceling, I don't know, dinner with your homie or whatever. You're draining homie that wants to talk your ear off about negative shit. And you're like, you know what, today I just can't do it. You got to send them a whole paragraph. Girl, I love you. And I just can't. And my stomach is hurting and my head. And I had a long week at work. And I can't make it tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to see you next time. Period. You don't need to explain with your job. Oh, boss, I know I never take off ever, but my kid is sick and I've been up for 13 hours and I've been Because when you do all of that, you guys, people can sense that you feel bad for choosing yourself. You feel bad for choosing yourself. And so they're like, great, then I can make them feel bad for choosing themselves too. And get them to next time or this time choose me. oh, well, I've been up for 13. And you're like, dude, I told them I've been up for 13 hours with my kid and all the stuff that's going on and this and this and that. And they're like, yeah, well, you still need to come in. Right? Say less. Stop feeling like you got to explain every motherfucking thought that you ever had to people. Okay? Stop feeling like you got to explain every fucking thing to how you let. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I was watching this girl's live, Olivia, and she said that I should value myself and take you off the pedestal. So actually, I can't really continue to date me unless you're going to really commit and da-da-da-da-da-da. Just stop talking to them. Stop. You know, when stop getting ghosted, start ghosting niggas. No, I'm not going to say that. But I'm just saying, like, if somebody is doing some shit that you don't like or you don't want and you keep telling them, just stop. Just stop telling them. Stop expecting it. Start giving it to yourself. Shit, start getting it from somebody else. Make sure you give it to yourself, though, because nobody else can give you anything long term. Okay? Stop trying to make it, force it. No, you don't need to. Stop trying to, oh, well, I know I did this and blah, 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 so let me explain. No. You don't need to explain shit. Okay? All right. Y'all remember when Future, he had flown some girl out and she didn't want to sleep with him. And she felt some type of way like that, you know, he would even whatever, which I don't know why. Like, have you listened to Future? Like, I don't know. But he said, what did he say? I'm good, love, and joy. Not, hey, I flew you out. I probably paid, you know, like, I don't know how much money for your ticket. Hey, I'm putting you up in this place. Hey, I'm I'm about to give you this, all this stuff. Like, he said, I'm good, love, enjoy. Enjoy the hotel, enjoy the flight, enjoy the hotel, enjoy your time over here. I don't need to tell you why you need to come over here. I don't need to beg you to come over here because guess what? Future has 10 other bitches on the line. They're all simultaneously on the line. Okay? He's like, hold on. Let me switch over to the other line. Hello? Hello. And honestly, you guys, like those of you who know Future, like all Future talks about is how he ain't shit, how he treat people like shit, how he do this and do that and why and Future is probably one of the most wanted guys in the rap game. Okay? I'm good, love, and joy. Take that on, okay? You do you, no problem. Because guess what? You doing you is not affecting me anymore. I'm break that connection. What they do is gonna hurt me, harm me, make me sad. Oh, take away my desire. Oh my God, no. Your desire is guaranteed. Your happiness is your decision, okay? Happiness is a decision. Happiness is not a circumstance. A lot of you people who's like, I'm single and once I get a man, I'll be so happy. No, you won't. Okay? No, you won't. You will then have a relationship and another person that is giving you other reasons to feel unhappy. And now you got to force and fix and do all this other shit. It's not that. It's a decision to be happy no matter what. There are people who fucking literally be old. You know what I'm saying? And they die alone. And honestly, them women be the happiest women I've never seen. Okay? Still looking 30 in their 70s because they're not allowing somebody to stress them out. You see what I'm saying? It's not about what you think it's about. It's not about getting a thing, right? It's not about getting a thing. It's about a state of mind. And you know what? I wasn't going to cut up with Don Dada, but I am going to cut up with Don Dada because that's like one of the most victim things ever. Oh, well, I'm diagnosed with depression, so I can't do anything. Okay, then be like that and look at your shitty mentality. Sorry. Your mentality is a victim mode. And so life and your own mind found a way to prove you right. And that's the end of it. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. People come in with their limiting ass bullshit stories. Well, that's not true because, oh my God, and yada, yada, yada. And wonder why is your life shitty? Because your mentality is shitty. Your perspective is shitty. Your self-concept is shitty. That's why your life is shitty. Look, he mad. Yeah, okay. Anyways, do less, say less, be more. Instead of coming on people's comments trying to argue and do stupid shit, you could be working on yourself. Instead of trying to get somebody to text you, you could be working on yourself. Instead of trying to get, force this job you could be working on yourself. You could be working on how you see yourself and who you see yourself as. Okay? Who you see yourself as. Be more while you're doing less. Instead of trying to do more and say more and being less, because this is a lot of times when we have a desire on the pedestal, when we have a person on the pedestal, a job on the pedestal, you're doing more. You're doing so much all day long. You're saying more. You're doing all this and sending so many paragraphs, and you're doing all this in extra effort, and it's draining you. So you're being less. You're actually being less. You're being low in your self-esteem. You're being out of your power. Like, bruh, this is the thing that blows me about the shit. Because a lot of people, especially in the beginning, like I remember when I first, understood about SPs and stuff like that. And I was just looking, like I'd not gone through my own journey. So I really, truly did not get it. But I was just seeing, like, why are these people, you find out that you're the most powerful thing, and you're allowing this one person to drain all that power out of you and to make you feel like you're powerless? Why? You're doing so much and efforting so much and saying so much, and oh my God, let me send him another paragraph about how I feel. Okay? And at the same time, you're being less. You're chasing. Anytime you're chasing anything, you're not in your godhood. Sorry. You're not. You're not realizing who you are. Anytime you're, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, over anything, you're not in your godhood. Okay? And what's funny is that you being in your godhood and doing less and saying less will actually get you 10 times better results. 10 times. All right, so that's it, you guys. I'm going to leave you guys with one last thing that I saw today on Reddit, which was hilarious to me. It was the manifestation subreddit, right? And this guy recorded, he was like, I'm gonna make a cloud disappear to show my intention, right? So he's recording the whole thing. All right, he's recording the whole thing. He's like, I'm gonna pick a cloud and make it disappear. The cloud disappears, right? He says, I'm setting my intention. He's like walking through the whole video. Like, I'm setting my intention, I'm letting it go. I'm reminding my intention, I'm letting it go. The cloud disappears. It like unforms, right? Before your eyes, okay? And all the comments, you guys. No, let me tell you the first comment, okay? They said, I believe that anything is possible, but I don't believe that you can manifest a cloud to disappear. You believe that anything is possible, but you don't believe that a cloud could disappear? You don't believe that a cloud that disappears anyway could disappear from intention? Like, everybody in the comments was like, this is fake. And you really, no, not even that it was fake, because you could clearly see it. Like, you're watching, there's no cuts. It wasn't anything, like, you could see the cloud like dissipating, okay? And they were like, yeah, this is impossible. You really think that you can make clouds disappear? That's not possible. I believe in manifestation, but so you don't believe in manifestation? Like, what the fuck what do you believe in then? Like, and mind you, I was just in the regular like manifestation like community, so it's probably a bunch of people who is on like year 3 of trying to manifest a cup of coffee or some shit. That was the energy. I was like, are they serious? You really call yourself a manifester and you can't, like, and the reason I'm bringing this up, mind you, I commented and I was like, look, this is cool and it's easy. And you probably should head over to the law of assumption where real power and faith is actually recognized, because these bozos in here might as well be muggles. I mean, like, you wouldn't have thought you was in a manifestation sub, but whatever. And also the people on Reddit, I'm sorry, you guys, but Reddit has the worst people on earth. It's like a congregation for the worst people on earth, bro. It don't even matter what sub you're in. It's like the angriest and like most hostile people are on Reddit. I don't know what it is. YouTube is kind of in between, and TikTok seems to be more positive. But what I think it is it's the generations. I think Reddit is full of old people. And so, old people, they're more negative. And then like YouTube is in between. It's old and young. So you get kind of both. And then TikTok is more, the young people and, the new generations that are like, oh my God, everything's offensive. You can't say that. So everything is like pure and, you know, whatever. Not everything, but you know. But anyways, the reason why I bring that up, you guys, okay, is because I want you to know when you're being that guy, when you're being those people. Oh, that can't really be. And oh my gosh, I believe in manifestation, but I don't believe that this can actually happen. Okay, then you don't really believe in manifestation or know shit about manifestation, is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you guys, we do this to ourselves. Yeah, you know, I believe in manifestation, but I don't really think I can get this thing. I think I can get this text or this money or this. Like, really? Then you don't believe in manifestation. Like, your level of consciousness is on the flow. You feel me? So don't be that guy, you know? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy to yourself. Don't stop counting yourself out. Like, that shit be blowing me too. But to be honest, you guys, I'm running out of fucks to give about what other people got going on. And so when I see it, I'm just like, I mean, okay, like, if that's what you think. When people are like, I can't do this, I can't do that technique because blah, blah, blah. Okay, then don't do it. Oh, well, it's not that easy. This is everybody's favorite thing that I swear I'm gonna go. Well, it's not that easy. Okay, I didn't say that it was. What I said was it can change your life. It can change your life. So does it matter if it's that easy? That's like a motherfucker like, oh, I'm gonna be a doctor. And somebody's like, yeah, but it's not that easy. So they know it's not that easy. They're gonna go through school and go through everything that they gotta do to get it done. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. Okay, then stay in your victim story. Stay arguing for your limitation. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody was calling me. But anyways, that was all I really wanted to say. Stop arguing for your limitations. Nobody cares if you decide that, you know what, my best life and my happiness and getting what I want isn't worth it for me to try and keep trying. It's not worth it for me to persist. It's not worth it for me to think outside of my limited small ass mind. Okay, then cool. Great. Then live your life, boo. Live your life. That's obviously serving you. Oh, it's not that easy when this is happening and that's happening. Okay. Then let it be hard and let your life be hard. I don't give a fuck. It's not easy. It's not easy being broke. It's not easy living a life that you don't want to live. It's not easy feeling terrible about yourself. It's not easy being anxious and insecure your whole life. That shit's not easy either, but you're consciously choosing that. And you can't say nobody told you no different, because I'm here telling you that, hey, you could have more. Hey, you could be more. Hey, doesn't matter what you're coming from. You could do more, have more, be more. And if you take from that, no, I can't, then cool. What will probably happen is your life will suck so fucking bad and continue to suck and suck and suck. And then you'll be like, oh, damn, what was that girl talking about? Is there really a way to change? And what was it I had to do? Damn, I probably shouldn't have waited like 3 years to start using my imagination. All right, but that's it, you guys. I'm not going to read the comments, y'all, because we're an hour in, but I'm intending that this prospers you immensely. I am going to go ahead and go live for my members, though, so I'll see you guys over there. But I'm intending this prospers you immensely, and I'm 100,000% sure that it did. I'm sending you all infinite love. If you guys would like to join the Godstate activation and get out of your muggle mind and get out of your trying'sville and get out of your efforting and all that shit and manifest everything way easier, quicker, faster, everything, join the activation. There's also an option for a texting package if you want to text with me for 7 days. You guys can check all that out in the description, as well as other ways that I can help you. And I will see you guys in a video soon.